What's going on, everyone? Dare here, and welcome back to another day of Marvel Snap. It has been an interesting couple of days in Marvel Snap since the OTA dropped, and honestly, this is a video I never thought I was going to make, mainly because I always figured that Agatha was either an extremely meme deck or she was just used for booster farmers, so I just kind of was never expecting that they would change her to the point that I feel like I need to make a video on it. And also, what the current meta is absolutely bonkers right now with with the War Machine change with Storm and Legion, and all of a sudden everything is not what we were anticipating to be, which is kind of interesting. But let's not waste any time. Let's get in there. Let's check out what this deck actually looks like. So when I decided that I wanted to do an Agatha deck, it's not going to surprise many of you that have watched my other videos, is that I started with Agatha Hella, because that is a thing apparently. I don't know how it's a thing, because I'm not going to lie, as someone that has played his fair share of Hella, I hated it to the bottom of my soul. I went 0-6. I could not get it to work. I don't understand. I don't understand how people are going 50% win rate. Maybe I just got really, really bad luck 6 games in a row, but it always ended up I discarded Hella or I couldn't get rid of Agatha. Every single game. At least 2 of those games I ended up on turn 6 with an entire, just so many things in my discard pile, and then I had Agatha and Hella in my hand, and Agatha plays herself, and I just sit there like, okay, I'm just gonna watch myself lose this. Let's just retreat. So, I mean, it is unfortunate because I felt like that it was one that I thought I was gonna have a blast with, and I could not make it work. So we made our way to this Agatha deck, which this is very much a budget version of the top meta one that's kind of floating around, primarily because in the top one, people are running Black Knight. I think people are throwing in Nebula in there. Definitely has Legion, Silver Sable, Hydra Bob. So there's a lot of one-cost cards that I do not have that add a lot more power to this than Sunspot or Nightcrawler are going to. And on top of it, I think Legion is just kind of a nice play for the current meta. But otherwise, this deck is very, very simple. Agatha starts in your hand. So that is just one card out of your deck, one less. And you know, when you're talking about a 12 card deck, having one less in there that you have to draw out or to muddle it makes things really, it's weirdly, really, really strong. She plays on even turns, so you get to play the first card on turn 1, which is great. I usually throw down Sunspot or Nightcrawler, and then she's gonna try and play something on turn 2. If you don't have anything in your hand that costs 2 power, or you don't have Sunspot or Nightcrawler, she's not gonna play anything. It's just gonna end your turn, move on. No loss, who cares? Turn 3, you wanna have either Moon Knight or Lady Sif or Wave, or you gotta have one of your 3 costs in your hand to get her out, because if you can Moon Knight and you don't have Ghost Rider, she's gonna get discarded. If you have Lady Sif, it's gonna discard her. If you have Wave, you can throw her out on the board, and then you get Agatha out of your hand onto the board, and then she loses all of her power. So outside of that, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. It's all odd cards outside of Ghost Rider to make sure that you can get rid of Agatha as quickly as you possibly can. And then from there, we're just trying to get as much power on the board as we can after that. So it's a pretty straightforward deck. The biggest hurdle is getting rid of Agatha. So let's not waste any time. Let's get in there. Let's play some games. That laugh is gonna be in my nightmares. All right, so this is actually a really, really decent starting hand. We're gonna let's pop Nightcrawler in over there. Shouldn't be too bad. We can move a Black Knight. Are we playing the mirror match, but he's just got the better one? She moved him? I did not realize that she would move him. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, are we gonna Moon Knight? Yeah, let's go ahead and Moon Knight. I don't know if this guy is regular discard or if he's running this similar deck. Huzzah! Agatha. And then I get rid of my Agatha. Yeah, it's the mirror match, except he's actually got the better cards. Oh, he discarded his blade. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we're gonna do... Am I gonna Ghost Rider out Agatha? Is that the play? that might be the play. Turn 5, I'm a Hobgoblin over here.
I'm coming for
All right, we are literally just... All right, I'm gonna Hobgoblin over there. And then next turn will be Vision into Stature, I think. I think that's our play. I wonder if this is the same deck that's running Odin. If this is the same one that's running Odin, this might be bad for us. Because he's gonna send my Hobgoblin back. And that's gonna suck. Yeah, she's always just gonna get that buff. I mean, I could put Vision there. Am I winning that? I could Stature and then Vision. Or, hold on. Come on, come back. Oh my goodness. I don't know why you are so complicated today. We gonna do one of these numbers? I don't hate it. I bet he's got Klaw too. Calling it now, he's throwing Klaw mid lane. I guess if he Odin's, he can't do that. I guess if he Odin's and sends my Hobgoblin back, I'm fine with that. I got him. He had the better iteration and I still got him. Okay. Adelon, turn through, shuffle your hand into your... That's not good for us. Okay, Dark Tower, and then... I always forget she's gonna do that. Damn, it is just discard central today, huh? Apparently discard is just the place to be. Yep. That's the play. We do not fare well against the discard matchup.
I am reborn.
This is the third discard opponent in a row. Okay, turn 4. God, I want to wave. Do I get anything for waving? I also don't think he does. The Collector. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do Hobgoblin into Stature here, and I'll move Nightcrawler. Move Nightcrawler over and then Klaw. Oh, come on, Gambit. Don't do me dirty. Or I won't move Nightcrawler.
All systems go.
Never mind. Okay. Yeah, this is not bode well for us. We're just not winning that. What if I did that instead? Oh, Dracula hit a swarm. What's the chances of that? Got him. Is it enough? Woo! That was close.
Victory.
All right, now what do we got? Baxter building. Sunspot away. Kitty Pride. I got the new Kitty Pride. Whatever. The gold bundle. A big fan. I definitely do really like that gold bundle. I can't wait. I want to play. Actually, I've been playing my Devil Sword Kitty Pride decks a lot, and mainly is why I haven't played a whole lot of discard recently. But I'm kind of really excited to get Athena herself next month in that Spotlight Cache. I do not want my opening hand. That sounds like a terrible idea. And I'll be playing plenty of Kitty Pryde at that point. So I'm not really in a rush. I can hold off. I can wait. Okay. Oof. Am I gonna... Wave does nothing for me. I mean, I could get a Nightcrawler and then I could either Black Bolt Vision or Hobgoblin with Nightcrawler. Or I could just Moon Knight and hope that I get something. I can snipe something from his hand. Like Captain Marvel. Ah, he got my Klaw. What a jerk. Is he only gonna put his Kitty Pryde there? Yeah, there's my Nightcrawler. I should have done it. I want to Hobgoblin this, but I think that's a terrible idea. I do think that's a bad idea. So we're gonna Hobgoblin over here. Yeah, it would have been a bad idea. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna Ghost Rider, Agatha back out. I'm gonna throw Nightcrawler here. And I think that's the play. Okay. I'm fine with that. Ah, you jerk. A jug.
Coming for you.
That was well played. That was well played. You got me good. Okay, Sunspot. Oh, please don't hit the Sunspot. Thank you. Actually, that's not great either on that Stature. Actually, it's really not, because depending on what I get rid of, it's not too bad. Give me... Nope, that ain't it. Actually, this is really not good. I need something to get rid of these nerds. Human Torch. Damn. Okay. This may not go hot for us. I've got 3 cards. 3 cards to get rid of Agatha, and I don't have any of them. Okay, well, we got a Phoenix Force deck. Why? I don't think I would mind it so much if her plays just weren't so bad. I know it's random. Everything's random. But, oh my Gemini. Not real stoked about her playing decisions. Man, this guy he's doing the math and everything. Okay. Oh, Black Bolt's the way I want to go. Good Hobgoblin. Cancel out anything on this lane. Then Agatha's gonna play herself mid lane. Okay. And there she goes. And you love to see it. I mean, Heimdall wins this for him. He left? Wow. Not too shabby. All right, Wakanda. It's actually been really interesting these past couple of days, and honestly, I haven't been playing much since the OTA with all the... Essentially, I have been playing, I mean, primarily because I'm not a big fan of kind of what this little pocket 4-day meta that we've been rocking here the past 4 days are. Like stuff like War Machine, Storm, and Legion. Oh, absolutely infuriates me. Which it's easy to counter. It absolutely is super easy to counter. And I get that. Oh my God, it changed her to a 5. Ah, Titan, why do you got to do this to me? And I get that it's easy to counter. I mean, really, all you got to do is throw in Rogue, or I was going to throw in Rogue and not Scarlet Witch, but Magic into a deck, and that would probably counter it fairly well. Oh, nice. We got rid of her. Heck yeah. I don't want to get rid of Ghost Rider though. Damn, that sucks. You know what? Let's just do that. And then honestly, it's not even that. Like that deck, apparently, it really isn't even that good. Apparently, it's got like a 25% win rate.
Coming for you. Clear for takeoff.
But I kept running into Jean Grey decks, and I don't know why, but Jean Grey decks just absolute like the whole lockdown play style is the one that I just can't stand it. I do. It infuriates me so much because I'm like, oh my God, I'm not trying to play against these decks with you know, ones that I'm trying to showcase and stuff, and it just gets really irritating seeing that same kind of thing over and over again. That's gonna suck, man. If he throws another card in there, that is not gonna be what I want. Okay. Let's... Are we clawing over there? Or I could just... Honestly, we just need to go vision. Get some points out here. We could potentially win this one. I don't think he's going to beat me over there. And he retreated.
Victory.
But... yeah, so I mean, I played a lot of Jean Grey decks on, I think it was either Friday or Saturday, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. I just gotta take a break for a couple days. Yikes on bikes. All right, limbo game. Oof. Okay. Not looking hot so far. Agatha's gonna move my Nightcrawler as her one move. Thanks for that. Like clockwork. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would love not to beat a dead horse, but man, I would love to move my Nightcrawler over to Lake Hellas. Oh, Jiminy. Okay, what are we gonna do? I haven't played a whole lot of Black Bolt. I probably need to do that. Omega Red, huh? Is this greedy? He's definitely playing there, right? It doesn't matter. He can just Madam Web it away. Let's Black Bolt. Let's Black Bolt this turn. Yeah. And Klaw. Klaw, I feel like, has got more action in the past couple of weeks than I've seen him in a long time. It's kind of wild. With how good Klaw is currently. Or at least how many people are playing Klaw. I'm gonna Stature Klaw over here. The next turn, I will Ghost Rider into Sunspot over here. Yeah, there's Jean Grey.
Assemble.
There she is. God, I'm sick of seeing this card already. Okay, we're going to Ghost Rider into Sunspot. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to put Sunspot over here? Guarantee that win. Fine. That is fine. Because, yeah, I'm not contesting that one. Okay.
I'm coming for you.
Vector
is power.
You got me. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. He's ongoing, Dex. They're in a good spot right now. Looking like it's gonna be Wave. Which, I don't know which one I prefer. I think I kind of like the discarding her and then
Opponent snapped.
and then bring her back in with Ghost Rider. I think I kind of like that over the Wave and playing her early. I mean, it's a good option to always have Wave just in case, because if I didn't get Moon Knight there. Where's your Phoenix Force go, bud? Oh. Oh, man. Too good. Oh, and he left. Of course, I mean, yeah.
Victory.
Oh, that's funny. That was a very confident snap on his part. Okay. Sunspot it is. Oof. Okay. I think Lady Sif is maybe... Sweet Airshim of the turn 1 Quinjet. You love to see it. Not, oh God, the Moon Knight. Problem is, if I hit the Moon Knight and it hits Ghost Rider, it's just a sad day. That is just a sad day. Also, I don't think I want to throw a Wave out there. Do I 50-50? I think I kind of do. I don't want to give an Airshim with a Quinjet out there a Wave. Right? Yeah, but if I Moon Knight and I hit Ghost Rider, I just lose anyway. And I'm not gonna Moon Knight and like hit anything that's particular to his build anyway. It's Airshim. Okay. That's good. I'll probably win that right lane. Maybe. He probably has, I mean, Blob. Blob could potentially beat Agatha.
We are the future.
Thanks, bud. For moving that for me. Okay, is it Klaw? Klaw doesn't win me this, though. I mean, I don't think anything wins me this. What does win me anything? I need 11 over here. It's too bad I don't have Stature. I could... Just Vision. I literally was gonna say I could vision and then skip turn 6 for Sunspot. I could still do that. I think he's got 17 power to do anything with over here. Technically, he would just need 15 power. Blob could beat me. Oh, this doesn't get me there either. Damn, I about did that math wrong. That Shadow King ruined my day. Okay. Let's go here. And then let's go... I think he's got me beat. There's no way he doesn't lay there. Oh no, he still beat me by 1. The Devil Dinosaur. Oh man, that was almost perfect. Damn it, he beat me by 1. Gosh. Oh, if I would have had the Sunspot here. Oh god, that's funny. All right, so what's my thoughts on this deck? Honestly, I don't know how I feel about Agatha. She's strong. Her, like, having her start in your hand and having one less card in your deck, that just in itself is just strong. It is, without a doubt, it is really good. But I mean, overall, it wasn't that difficult to get Agatha out of my hand between Moon Knight, Lady Sif, and Wave. That really was a whole lot better than the Hela Agatha iteration of this. I'm not a fan. I'm not. I don't think that I will probably play this deck ever again after this video ends. And I don't say that often because most of the videos that I play, I'm like, oh, I really enjoyed that. I really would like to play around with it some more and see if I can, make some things happen. And I don't think I will play this deck again. I do think that it would be so strong with Black Knight. And I think that's where I'm really missing. I'm missing the mark because, I mean, you throw Black Knight out there, you discard Agatha, you got a 14 power sword in your hand, then you bring back Agatha with Ghost Rider. And I mean, that's 28 power from discarding Agatha. So that's really, really good. I think Black Knight definitely is a card. If you do have him, it's would make this deck so much better. Because I think a lot of the times I'd throw out Sunspot and he would maybe end up at like 4 or 5, maybe, usually like 3 or 4 actually. So it really wasn't that good. A Nightcrawler, I really usually like Nightcrawler, but there was no way to buff him, and Agatha always moved him for me on turn 2. So he didn't really, he lost that strategic advantage of where's Nightcrawler going. So I think that I definitely would probably prefer Nebula over Nightcrawler, and for sure Black Knight over Sunspot. But for the most part, it was a decent deck. I mean, I went 7 and 5. That's not too terrible. I mean, it's a small sample size, but it's better than 0 and 6. So, but I don't know. I'm really curious to see how this kind of the meta starts to transform over the next week. I really hope we're not moving into a War Machine meta. I'm not really a big fan of that sort of thing, of playing against opponents that whole strategy is to limit my ability to play things. Is not something that I truly enjoy a whole lot. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I do want to say thank you to everyone for watching. Hit that like button. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button for more of my content. And then I also want to take this time now to, thank the new members in my YouTube community that have, I guess they're called members over here. Not, I always want to say subs, but subs is the Twitch thing. But thank you to Kevin Stubbs for being my first, and not for the first time has he ever subbed to me on anything. He is probably one of, honestly, he's a good friend of mine, and I really appreciate you being the first person that was a member of my community on YouTube. And I want to put just shout out to him for that. You're always here to support me, and I honestly am very thankful to have you around as a friend and as someone that is watching my content. I will be putting people that are members of my community in back, and I will be shouting them out when they are new members to the channel. So thank you, Kevin Stubbs, as always. And then everyone else, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Check you later.